Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly Bean. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much, and happy spring, happy equinox, spring equinox, happy new year. Yeah, this is, I'm recording this on Saturday, March 21st here in the United States. So happy spring. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy that we are moving into spring and that this is a new year, and also that we are moving out of March. And the Mercury has gone direct as of yesterday. However, keep in mind, the energy still lingers for a while, for like maybe a week or two after it goes direct. So you could still be feeling a little bit of that Mercury retrograde energy. But in any case, this is going to be a message for Earth sign elements of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo collective. This is just a check-in and a message that you guys, or messages that you guys need to know at this time for your greatest and highest good, as we are moving out of Mercury retrograde and going into the spring equinox energy in the new year. And we also are, again, still in the, this is the year of the fire horse. This is the fire horse year. So there's that. So with that being said, I'm going to check in to see what is the strongest energies that you guys are approaching at this time. And you guys could already be in these particular energies, but I'm checking in with divine source, Holy Spirit, to see what are the strongest energies coming towards the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn collective. Please and thank you. And as always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button, guys. I do appreciate that. It's completely free, only takes a little second, and it does help my channel continue to move along so others can benefit from the messages. Okay. What's this another message that we have? Thank you. Oh, I like this, y'all. I like this. Hold on a quick second. Hold on, guys. Just a quick second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So the two cards that came out were Yin Yang in the upright, which is card number 22. 22 could be relevant to you guys, which reduces to number 4. So 22 or 4 can be relevant. All right. And we have another card that came out in the upright, Happy Family, which is also a card number 4. All right. So 4 could be relevant to you guys. Happy Family for me. So both of these cards here, as an intuitive here in what I feel, the Happy Family card here for me is like the equivalent of the Ten of Cups in traditional tarot. And for me, this Yin Yang card in the upright is the equivalent of the World card. The World card. Okay, so either way, these are really great energies that you guys are going into, earth signs. I like that. So what I'm getting for you, some of you guys off the bat, is that in terms of your family dynamic, you know, whether you're married or not, whether you're in a long-term relationship or have kids or not, or whatever, something in your home life, your family life, is going to be changing for the better. Okay. And with this Yin Yang card here, also in the upright, earth signs, I feel like you're being told from divine source, I'm getting that, to soak it all in, to sit back and just soak it all in, soak in the goodness, soak in the changes. Okay. So the changes that are coming within your family home life, it's going to be different for everybody, because I am reading for collective energy, but I'm getting that the changes are going to be very noticeable, if not maybe dramatic or drastic, but not in a negative way. Nothing to be fearful of or anything like that. These are actually good changes. It may take some time to adjust, or you may have to, it may be a surprise for some of you guys, but I feel good, positive changes coming to your home family life. for a lot of you guys. And so divine source is also saying and encouraging you guys to just be, okay? And not to, whatever changes that come towards you, to not resist. Whatever changes come towards you that affect you and your family or your home life, allow those changes to happen without resistance and just be. You don't have to be reactive. Just kind of allow things to shift, because you guys, I see, are getting into a new cycle. There's a new cycle of something. So even if you guys have been with someone, or you've had a family home, let's say, this is just an example. Some of you guys might be married with kids. You've been living in a certain house for like 10 or 15 years, or maybe even 20 or 25, who knows? There's an interesting shift that's coming to your home life that is going to bring more joy to your home life and also to your relationships. This could be some type of career transition that affects you and the family. This could be a new project that you guys are getting off the ground. This could be a new understanding within your relationship or your marriage, or whatever you have going on with another partner. Just a new cycle and a new shift, a new way of being, if that makes any sense. Because this is very happy energy. And also, again, with this yin yang, it's a change that's coming, that you're being encouraged to just allow it to happen and to just go with the flow. Because even with changes that you may find are positive and good changes, even though some of those changes can be positive, great, good changes, for some people it can also be a little bit might be a little bit overwhelming. I'm hearing it's almost like people who are given surprises, who may not necessarily like being surprised, because they like to be prepared for everything. They like to know ahead of any kind of major change. They like to know ahead of time, even if it is a great change, even if it's a change that's beneficial to your circumstances, or a change that you've been looking forward to. You still might want to know ahead of time that you're getting it. So I kind of feel like for somebody here, whatever drastic change that might be coming towards you in your home life, it may not be something that you may necessarily see coming, but it's going to be a nice surprise. That's what I'm getting for some people. So I like this energy, because it also, with the happy family, it also gives a feeling of really being emotionally fulfilled in your situation. There are changes, and you are going to end up adapting to the changes and adjusting to the changes within your home, family life, and even your relationships. It's going to be a welcoming change. It may, like I said, for some of you guys, it may kind of happen out of nowhere, or may be a bit of a surprise that you weren't necessarily ready for, but it's still going to be a very pleasant change that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you guys in the end. So I do feel like this energy is coming towards you if it hasn't already happened, Earth sign. So I like that energy. And for some reason, I don't know why Taurus energy stands out even more so with this message. Okay, so I know Taurus is part of the Earth sign collective. Let's see what other message you have. What other message, Divine Spirit, do we have for Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Please and thank you. Now a second message for Earth signs Taurus, Virgo collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, so yep. So one of the messages here is love redefined when it comes to romance. Did not mention that some of this change in this happy family life, home life, may have to do with romance or a partnership or a marriage or something, or some long-term situation, or just a connection in the home life. Okay. And divine spirit is confirming this. So it says Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy relationships. So for some of you guys, even in your existing relationships or your relationship, no matter how long you guys have been together, for some of you all, this is going to be a change in your relationship dynamic with your significant other, okay? And it is going to bring emotional fulfillment within your household and your home family life. So that's great. I like that energy. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. And then we have leadership forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. Yes. So again, this could be something that some of you earth signs are going to be doing something different, because this yin yang change is coming. There's going to be a new cycle that you guys are moving into that may prompt you and that may prompt you to move differently, to do things differently. That is also going to reshape and redefine your home life situation. It's going to spill over into your home life, which is going to make it a lot more fulfilling. So you're definitely going to be placed in a situation where you're going to just take the bull by the horns. I think a Taurus. Take the bull by the horns and decide to do something different and go with the flow of the change, okay? Whatever changes that are going to allow more happiness, more prosperity, more fulfillment within your home life, okay? I like that. I'm liking this reading for you guys. And to be honest, you guys are the last element that I'm doing. I've already done water, air, and fire elements. And to be honest, the readings that I've done so far for each element has been pretty good, because I can feel in the energy that it says a lot about the energy that we're moving into, because it is technically right now, we just moved into Aries season. Aries is the fire sign. Aries is about movement, getting stuff done, action. It meshes very well with the fire horse year energy that we're in, okay? So also, I think I may have mentioned that we're also still in the new moon energy. The new moon energy hit us this past Thursday, and today is Saturday here in the United States. So the new moon energy can last you guys up to about a month, but this is definitely a time to put out your intentions. If you want new intentions to manifest, it's a great time to put that out there, as we are in the strongest energies of manifestation and the new moon energy. And speaking of that, let's get some moonology messages for earth signs, Holy Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective, please and thank you. I wouldn't be surprised if prosperity card came out, but who knows? What is the second moonology message for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so two more cards came out. So you guys have three messages. Okay, we have a time for healing. This is a time for healing. It's never not a good time to heal and to work on healing, whatever it is that you know that you need to heal. No matter what your zodiac sign is, any time is a great time to work on your healing. If you definitely are aware and know that there are some areas of your life that still need healing. So it also says that you are good enough. This is full moon in Virgo. You're getting that confirmation, earth signs, that you are good enough. Some of you may have certain doubts about taking on a new project or taking on a new change. You may be questioning whether or not you're good enough or if you can do it. Divine Source is saying, yes, you absolutely are good enough to do it. And we have communication is key. All right? Communication is key. I love this energy for you guys. You guys, I think, may have had the shortest message so far, because your message is very, very straightforward. Holy Divine Spirit, as we begin to close out of this reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what other divine angelic messages do you have for Earth signs? Please and thank you. What else do they need to know? Thank you. Can I have another one for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective, please and thank you. All right. Okay, we have find your target. When you're in alignment with the universe, you will not miss your mark. Get clear on your desires and intentions. Yes, get clear on your desires and intentions, Earth signs. So again, I mentioned the new moon. This is a great time and energy to set out your intentions and your desires. And however you want to track it, I would suggest writing them down and speaking them out loud into the universe. And also, what I told fire signs too about this is, when you do this, make sure to keep in mind that you also want to feel, you want to work on feeling the emotions and the vibrations and the frequencies connected to your desires and your intentions and your wishes. So you want to feel with your emotions that you already have it. Like, say, you want to be awarded or just have a big house on a lake. Feel that emotion, work with your body, and work on feeling what it would feel like to really have that. And so you want to feel it with your emotions and your vibration as if you already have it. Lastly, we have sit this out. Something is not quite right. Wait a little longer before taking action. Timing is off, or it could be the wrong decision. Okay, so for some of you guys, it is asking for you guys to do some reflecting right now. And I feel like it's connected to some type of change that's coming towards you. Allow some of the changes to come in. Don't resist. So sitting this out, I feel, is talking to some of you guys about allowing change to come in and not acting on it in terms of not pushing it away. Just allowing the changes to come in naturally without you having to try to change it, or without you trying to step in and do something. Allow it to come to you. So sit that out. Just let things happen. Let the change happen. Even if it is again, I feel like a lot of it is going to be a nice surprise. It's going to be beneficial to your life in some way. You may not have expected it. It may be even a bit overwhelming to a few of you guys, depending on how it pans out. But just allow it to happen. There's no need to step in and try to change that energy, or try to change the change that wants to come into your life to help you from divine universe and divine source. Okay, so that is your message, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope that it resonated and that you found it helpful. Again, if you guys ever need a personal reading from me for your specific situations, my information is always below. And I am going to be working on uploading specific love and romance messages. I think the early part of next week. That is my goal, because I haven't done that in a while, and I haven't done any healing messages in a while. But in any case, please look out for that. As always, it's a pleasure reading and going in and tapping in for you guys. Until the next upload, be well and be at peace. Ashe.